Hey, I guess messing around with the wiring, I got my reading lights working again, so that's a positive. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to What Now Society. So today it's Sunday and it is freezing outside. So our weather has been back and forth. Last weekend it was like, when I filmed my video last weekend, it was like 60 degrees at the beginning of the weekend, 30 by the end. Today it's like 20 degrees. So I thought about it this morning and I was trying to decide what exactly I want to do with the van this weekend. So rewind a little bit. Next weekend I'll be taking a cross-country trip with my music kids for a big national competition. The week after that I have to work stage crew at a production in my hometown, and the week after that I am going to Las Vegas for 5 days. So the next 3 weekends I am not gonna be able to work on the van, and you know, during the week I'll be able to, depending on when I get home, what's going on. But there's not a whole lot more to do right now beyond ripping the wiring, excess wiring out, and ripping the floors out. Everything else is out and I cleaned everything up, and my next step is really to get that stuff out and then start laying insulation. But I can't lay insulation until I can devote a day to taking the van to my dad's house and getting all those bolts in the floor ground out and things like that. So that might be a little while. So I don't want to waste time. So what I want to focus on is fabricating and laying out the pieces and parts that I'm going to put in here. First and most importantly, the floor and wall panels. I'll get to it more exactly what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, so I figured today, since it's freezing cold and there's not a whole lot to do, let's go for a drive and let's go to the hardware store and start picking out some different stuff for the installation. And maybe this can help people that are working on their own van build pick out what's going to be the best options for them, or the choices that they have to outfit their projects. So yeah, let's hit the road. So I just stopped at one of our local chain gas stations to check the tire pressure in the van and to grab some stuff, grab a drink and stuff, since I'm heading out. And I just gotta say, why are people anymore so negative? Like, I feel like this is a topic that's beating a dead horse. But I was here literally for 10 minutes, okay? So I was here for 10 minutes, checked my tire pressure, which one tire was low, by the way, so I'll have to look more into that. Checked my tire pressure and grabbed the drink, and I saw two arguments going on. One was a lady that was mad because she had to wait more than a minute in the line to get her lottery tickets. And then 3 people got in an argument in the parking lot over who deserved to leave the parking lot sooner. Like, I don't understand that. I see that so much, especially in my job, working in human services. There's so much petty, competitive negativity. Like, I don't understand it at all. And it's just stuff like that, when you see it, it kind of kills your positive buzz for the day. So I don't know. I just had to vent about that for a second. So heading to the hardware store now. It's right up the road, so I'll be there in a few minutes. Listen, I can't find anything in this freaking Home Depot right now. I've been walking around in circles for like 10 minutes looking for flooring. I did get all of my reflectors and stuff for my insulation though, so I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, so I just left Home Depot. I couldn't find anything in that freaking store. Everything was backwards. Like, half the stuff on my list I couldn't even find, and I walked down every aisle. So thankfully, Home Depot and Lowe's are literally right next to each other in my town. So I'm gonna shoot over to Lowe's. I was able to get all the stuff for my insulation. So I got the Reflectix insulation, the adhesive for that, and I got some spray insulation to fill in a few areas, as well as Reflectix tape to get everything secured. So when that time comes, I'm ready for that. And I also did find wall paneling. I couldn't find flooring, untreated flooring. They have like 5 million different kinds of flooring, but I couldn't find any that wasn't treated. So I have decided I'm going to put in my own untreated flooring, and then I'm going to do my own staining on it. And I couldn't find that. So I'm going over to Lowe's now to see if I can find it. And from there, I got to head out to my dad's and see him. So I'm going to make one more stop and see what else I can find. Yeah, and when I'm talking right next to each other, I mean right next to each other. Okay, so trip to Lowe's was pretty, also kind of unsuccessful, but also very successful. So I didn't film anything inside because most of the time I was with one of the attendants, and don't know what they would feel about being filmed, but there was a list of things that I was looking for in the store. I only found 2 of them. However, 2 of the things were the major things I was looking for. So I had originally planned on putting in, my thoughts in my head were to put in my own flooring and stain it from there, and because I could not find a flooring that I liked, and it was like magic. I walked into the laminate floor section and there was the flooring that in the color that I wanted exactly, and it was on sale. So I got all the flooring for the van. I had to pre-order it because of course they were out. It will be here on Thursday for like $50. So I got everything for the floors and all the insulation, and I have the wall panels picked out. I just don't have the actual stuff with me. I just have one sample board to try the stain. So definitely got some stuff, not all of it, but some stuff. So I'm leaving now. I gotta stop out at my dad's, and I'm hoping to wrap this video up with showing a little bit of how I plan to stain the walls, because it's gonna be a kind of a unique process. So yeah, guess we got some stuff done. All right, everyone, so I'm back from my dad's house. Ended up staying there a little bit longer than I had planned, but that's okay. It's cool to see him and see my brothers and everything. So yeah, I didn't get anything done as far as like actual building or deconstruction on the van today, but I did get some really cool supplies. So right here is, I got the Reflectix, the barrier that's gonna go, and I think I'm actually gonna do 2 layers of this. So yeah, if anybody wants to leave any comments, I think I'm going to use that as my barrier under the subfloor, and I'm going to do one on top of the subfloor as my underlayment for my flooring. So here's the other thing. So my original plan was I was going to get unfinished flooring, and I was going to do it myself. And I had this whole plan how I was going to do this all natural staining on it and everything, because I couldn't find what I wanted. Well, today I found what I wanted flooring wise. It's vinyl flooring. It's snap into place. It's going to be a really, really simple install, and I got it at a crazy deal. So I had to order it. I think I said earlier I had to order it, and it'll be in here at the end of the week. And I still have some things to tear out before it comes time to put that in. So either way, I got that done. Also, what I'll be working, and I got, different stuff to install that, the adhesive to put in the Reflectix I got, and Reflectix tape, but just different stuff to put the insulation install in. I also got a piece of, it's back here, of the wall paneling that I'm going to use. I'm going to use tongue and groove wall paneling for the sides, and I have a plan. I'm going to make a video this week on testing it out. I'm actually going to try to stain it with black tea, like Earl Grey black tea. So I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I'm hoping, from what I've seen, it's really, really cool. And it's all natural, and I don't have to worry about chemicals in the small space, and it's weather resistant as far as temperature and things. So that's my biggest thing. I live in a cold area, so I want to make sure whatever finishes I have are weather resistant. So yeah, I was able to get a lot done today. I got the walling all picked out. I got all the flooring picked out, almost all of it ordered or bought or ordered. So the flooring is done, walls are done. Probably Wednesday of this week, I'm going to try to rip the carpets out and take the wiring out and different things like that. So planning on another video there, as well as a video of me testing out my stain. So I'm going to get that mixed up and try that out. So yeah, it's going to be a crazy couple weeks here. Like I said, I'm in Indianapolis next weekend, and then I'm busy the weekend after that, and then I'm in Nevada the weekend after that. So it's going to be a crazy couple weeks. I still want to keep things going, though, with the van and keep it moving. So again, thank you for all the support everyone's been showing. I really appreciate it. This has really been a labor of love already, and I'm hooked on it. It's going to be awesome. It's starting to come together. I'm starting to see what this whole van build is going to look like. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe if you wish to do so. Keep the comments coming. I'll keep answering them and responding. And my social medias will also be listed below. Feel free to follow me on Instagram or on Twitter or Snapchat. I'm big into Snapchat, so hit me up on there, any of those things, if you want to chat or whatever. Any ideas, comments, anything. Ooh, That's not good. Anyways, so yeah, guys, thank you for the support again, and have a great rest of your week. Peace out.